19 bands, 11 hours practically, 11 to 12 hours. I went into the weird in-crowd mosh, which really wasn't considered a mosh because there wasn't enough people to create the mosh. But we went into that little crowd, and I got barricade. And then when Taylor Jardine was like talking and stuff, he's so short. When Taylor Jardine was talking and whatnot, I screamed out. I was just like, "I love you, Cameron!" And then he's playing his guitar, and he's like, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I started flailing my arms, and I was like, "You're so cool, Cameron. Oh, love me down." And that's like, he went up on the hill, and like, he was trying to watch a band. It was like the Dampings. What is, I don't know. It was some band on the main stage. He's trying to watch the band and stuff. And oh my god, we asked for a photo, and I felt so bad. And I was just like, I went beside him. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. And then he's just like, he hesitated, and he's just like, no, it's okay. Which means he was lying. I mean, it is so not okay. He was trying to watch a band, and I just felt so bad. After that, Jeff Maker walked on the hill and stuff. And then I was like, Jeff Maker. And I went beside him. I was like, no, my friend asked him for me because I was too shy. I went beside him, and I was like, and then not too long after, Evan Kirkendale, the man himself, walked up the hill, and I was just like, Evan, can I get a photo with you? And he was like, yeah, sure. Like, he didn't actually think he would be recognized in Australia. That kind of, yeah, sure. And I was like, and I was like, oh my god. I did like that, like exactly like that. It is, I feel sorry for him. And then I did that, and then I like went beside him. I had the biggest smile on my face. And then Evan started laughing at me. That laugh was just like, oh my god, people actually recognize me in Australia. Oh, weird. And then I was just like, after the photo was taken, I was like, thank you so much, Evan. And then he's like, no, it's all good. I was like, like, I'm gonna go cry now. And I went back to where I was sitting, and I started like crying. Yellow Card had like the biggest crowd of the night, like without a doubt, biggest crowd. So all time low. My god, all time low. After the set, I sat down. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god. And I just started bawling my eyes out. I was like, holy crap, 4 years. Oh, did it cry out? I was like, 4 years. And it's happened. It has finally happened. It was surreal. Like, you really can't believe it. After waiting so long for a band, you've been like Googling, logging, watching on YouTube, and there they are in the flesh. It's like, insane. Panic was probably my favorite set because although I'm so in love with Old Time Low, they're like the most beautiful people. Panic played like all the songs I wanted them to play. Like, I didn't think they'd play Trading Stakes, but they did, and I started screaming so much. But like with Old Time Low, I'm more involved with their music. Like, hypothetically, more involved with their music. Like, So Wrong It's Right, I'm very inclined with that album, really. Brendan took his shirt off. Like, I think he does that in every single show. And then there was like a Braylon moment, and that was insane. Turned on right now. Jesus, like Braylon is my second favorite shipping. I started like shaking my foot. I was like, oh my god, Braylon! Oh my god. Weird in crowd. I bonded with them. Rob was just like, hey, you're the girl from the airport, or something along those lines. And then Cameron was next to him. He's like, airport fans. Like, he sung it, and I was like, and And then Taylor's just like, hello again. And she's like, you were freaking out. You knew all the words. And I was like, then I met Jordan and Mike, and they were so cool. September 24th, Saturday, sunny days. It goes down in the history books. It's like one of the best things, one of the best days of my life. Yeah. Like, now that I've seen like Panic and Old Time Low and all those other bands live, it really compares anymore to the live version. And it was worth 100 plus. It was worth the cancellation of Soundwave. It was amazing, and I'd do a lot of weird illegal things to go back to that day. I really would.